Or deactivate only verified followers on Twitch. Don't want to connect my phone number with Twitch. I don't want to deactivate that one because I don't want to be followed botted on Twitch at all. Right, we should be live on the YouTube channel. Why is it scheduled? Oh, it's live. There we go. Pop out chat. There we go. Right, I'm gone live on YouTube. It's just gonna be voice only. You're not even gonna hear the gameplay, which is gonna be really annoying. Makes it quite somewhat alright for the for YouTube videos, in a sense. If there's no music, no, what is it called? No, yeah, no music. You kind of just have to make a portal here, right? Hello, Hema. Welcome to the stream on YouTube. Hello, YouTube, by the way. How's it going? I'll be honest with you. I've been kind of throwing you away. Nothing there. Sad face. So, Hema, I don't know if you're still watching the YouTube side. Is it just microphone only that you're hearing? Well, right now there's no music playing for whatever reason. There we go. Bumper glad. Alright, awesome. Again, it's going to be like... I do want to test a couple of things. See if I can get the gameplay only. I don't hear game either. Yeah, that's the thing. Like, I want to be able to like have gameplay audio as well as the microphone, but with the software that I am using, yeah, it's just like kind of throwing it off. It's rather annoying. I'll load over very quick. Two trails connecting to one, cutting straight through. Keep it going. We're almost out this highway, which is going to connect to you. Someone's got to be hiding on here. I feel it. CPS is dropping. That means the player base is going to start dropping a little bit here and there. A broken portal. And then you. Interesting. Same trailer as I left early? Yeah, pretty much. Nothing has changed. Because no new portal? What do you mean? What is someone else look at the same trail? Because I have no idea. Some people just can't be bothered to place one block down. They saw the old one and then just yep. I mean, it does happen from time to time. Why would you dig that just to do that? Is that an exit portal? It is. We'll jump in it, why not? Right behind him. Look out behind you. What? What do you mean? What's going on? Someone chasing me? Aren't you funny, Don Dubious? Bullet proof. The oldest truck in the book. Damn. More like the oldest man in the chat, you. Unfollowed 1.12. Why not? I wonder how long for. I'm so late, I should have been here 4 hours ago. Well, I'll stay for an hour and I'll sleep maybe. Hello, Sankat. I haven't seen your new finds recently. Pretty damn good. How do I find stashes, if you don't mind me asking? I'm struggling out here. Of course. You're not even going to look at me when that happened, are you? Die for it. It fired its shot and it's like, nope, and look away. Acting like it wasn't him. Well, I just did find the next trail to follow, 27 minutes out. It's going towards world border, so I don't know. Well, fingers crossed it is something. Right now, I'm just struggling out here. I need that Lucky Lucky song. Nope. I swear that song just never plays. Because I never find any. Oh, damn. Ghost. I quit 1.12 addiction. No, that's fair enough. Do you know if there's any? There's a free version of the Cave Air portal skip thingy. Again, I have it. I don't have it enabled. I don't understand how it works. It's one of those. It's weird. Like, it doesn't really. I've heard it only works in 1.19 or above. Which, okay, fair enough. But how was it gonna read? How my question is, how is it reading that there used to be a portal right there? Like, to me, it just doesn't make any sense at all. It's some block state changes. Cave air interact. Alright, I'll turn it on. Wrong one, that's Russia. Cave air. Let's just fly new chunks for a little bit. Because wouldn't that need to... Again, I generally do feel like it needs to know the seed of 2B2T. Which to me doesn't make any... Like, again, I don't understand it at all. I mean, it's going to remember the portal I've just broken. I'll do... Well, I said I was going to do one, but apparently not. I'll make one here. Jump. And then delete it. Like... Have I got to fly away just to fly back? Like, I just don't get it. Like, it just doesn't make any sense. Like, the thing is, with the... Look, now it's showing all this. Because I turned on one single option. I just don't get it. And then you turn that off. Wait, did I turn it off right? Well, but this is the private paid version. I'm just going to turn it off. There's a little rave going on in the chat. Party, 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 party. And the song. What does the paid version add? So the paid version gives you waypoint follower. There's the cave air disturbance thing, which I'm still trying to figure out how it works. What else we got? We got the Flow ESP, chest tracker, container tooltips. What else is there? Auto re-gear, I would assume. Am I missing anything? You got the wheel picker, which I think is already in the free version. I'm not too sure. Again, I don't really pay attention to what is in there. I just use what I need. I'll quickly get some relights out. Well, I'm gonna go see you, and then good night. You take it easy, Sanka. Good luck on your trail. Zero stress. Welcome to the stream. Will Picker 3. Yeah, I thought so. Well, in a sense, the waypoint follower thing. There used to be, though. There's still. I think there's. Yeah, there should be. There still is. The trail maker thing in there in the free version, if I remember correctly. I'm gonna let that load. I'm also gonna fly to this. And I'm gonna make myself a smoke. My game crashes when I try to draw highlights, though. How the hell does that... How? I didn't even know it was a thing until someone told me about it and how to use it properly. And then I started using it like crazy. Respect to not going insane after all those hours of hunting. I could never... raw dog stash hunting. What was it? 13 going on 14 hours? Something like that. Yeah, I'm doing the normal stream right now. And I'm going to try and go. I'm going to keep hunting until maybe another 3 or 4 hours. Again, I need to find something. There's your problem. It's one or the other, not both at the same time. Add-on make a feud, yes. A lot of things in Jeff mod is also in the free version of Bet Packs. That's the thing with me. Like, I usually look for something that is going to be suitable to do everything that it needs to do. And then I like came across. I went from using Journey's Pathseeker add-on to then using Jeff mod to then using the free version of Bet Packs. Like trying to. Trail follower is not. What do you need? What do you mean, Hema? Get my fucking hopes up. There's a fucking thing, and I'm just flying to the next portal. Where the stash at? Trail followers not in Bet Packs, really? Are you just finding popular songs and you like and then using the remixes? No comment. Crazy. Again, I've got a few songs in the playlist that are the original song. Well, if you're in Decto's Discord, you can get the updated launcher. Areas like this, you just want to fly in the overworld and sit back and let it do its own thing. You know what's fucked up? The sleep, I'll do it that later. May as well. Just on my laptop in bed, so it's better. That's fair. Fall asleep listening to me. Yep. Can I spawn at fucking mainland? Deep loot warm ocean though. Come on, play lucky. Nope, never mind. Man, I hate hunting trails because I ain't got the motivation or skill to hunt them. Well, me being me, I just tend to hunt everything and everything, even if it's already been followed to the fucking brim. Like, going back to trails I've already hunted before, I'll do the same thing to see if there's any changes within the trail. It's high risk, high reward, yeah. Again, it's just putting in the time as much as you can. Anyone can do this. It's just how much patience have you got? And I say this every single time. Not high risk, it's like high time usage, yes. Like, that's the annoying part of it all. It's really annoying to do. It's a tedious bit of work to do. And it's like, fuck. There we go. How far from the highways do you start searching in the Nether? I strictly search open Nether. I don't search directly off the highways. For me, I've had crappy luck when it comes to searching directly off the highways. Again, everyone is searching open Nether these days. So I may need to switch it up and go straight to the highways. But again, if you are searching off the highways, somewhere between maybe 5 to 6k off the highway could benefit you. Can you do a zoom out of your Nether map? All I want to see is what a pros. What do you mean by that one? If I zoom out, I'm just gonna leak where I am. I only search off the highways, but further out. Again, it's definitely the go-to. Everyone's different when it comes to hunting. I might just fly parallel to the highway more, and I might as well just go to the world border because I've never been on one. Then I'll maybe fly parallel to the ring road. What I want to do, like if I do want to go search like far out, I do want to search the diamond ring roads, like closer to the world border. But again, I hate going to areas that just seem overly hunted, and it takes away the motivation to continue hunting that area. I don't know what it is, but it's always happening. Professionals map. What mod are you using that zoom out thing when you're using the Elytra? It's with Rush. No, it's with Bose and Meteor. So camera clip to get the distance from it, and then camera tweaks to do what it does. Oh, I just found a base in 1.12. Lucky. I just. Fuck it. I mean, my 1 mil. Let's see if it'll let me. Probably gonna lag like crazy. Getting closer to spawn. Zoom in, zoom out again. Again, it's gonna take a lot of time. What is that? Oh yeah, this is like trail point, waypoint maker in itself. It's disgusting. There's a base. A griefed base. But yeah, zooming out so much just completely screwed my map. Dubs. I've been lucky sometimes to find bases close to extremely extensively hunted areas. Again, looking at 2B2T Atlas, or for example, when the archive was up, you look at quads on the certain places like that, and you're like, let's go to them and hunt around the areas. You guaranteed to find something, because people like to use areas that have been hunted before. Like, that's something that people tend to do from time to time. Like really, really old locations that are like quite far out. Or even looking at the NOCOM data. Back in the poor me days. I went to Foxhole back in the day and I found a double of stuff just in a double chest on the ground. I know the people that found the location originally. It was such a lucky find. And Harrison working on Foxhole 2. He's invited me to that location, but he wanted to go on my account. I was like, yeah, I mean, I didn't mind it, but again, I just want, all I'm doing is hunting. I don't do builds. So it's just pointless me be going there. Foxhole 2, yeah. How do I get the transparent world map? Basically, go to your settings, open settings, zeros plus world map settings, transparent background on. How do you have access to the NOCOM data? I can't find it anywhere. It's just people that you know. I have it on my computer. I don't use it for anything. I got no reason to do so because everything's just gonna be madly hunted. So, like, do you just prefer flying around new chunks until you get a trail? Sometimes, yeah. Like, sometimes I'll spend time just flying overworld for a bit because I've got nothing else to do, just because I've got kids to deal with. The heat map is on the wiki page. I did not know that. I think there's a website that takes chords from the heat map. Maybe. Like, the version that I have has the overworld chords and nether chords at the same time. You can't post links on here. You'll have to do it over Discord. Wow, if you're not working farms. I need to work on a firework location or something. I need to work on a farming area. But again, I don't want to be paying prio for an account that I'm rarely going to use. There is nothing going to be in this area. Calling it now. We get to this one, then we call it. And we'll go back into another. Do I ever go to NOCOM chords? I've been to a few. I've been to one that has been untouched. One. Out of, like, so many that is on there. You'll find some juicy ass 1.12 stash eventually, I bet. My last 1.12 stash was 50 dubs. And that is going to be... not the next release, not the next video, the video after that. It was Gunther's stash. The biggest illegal stash I found was 500 dubs, but... yeah, most of it was well, a lot of it was reverted. And for some reason, in the mindset I was in back then, I didn't bother to move any of it. Your finds are really crazy, and I like the style of your highlight videos. Again, it's just trying to do something different. Everyone else does the stream highlights, or like the walkthrough of where the location is. I wanted to mix it up by doing music type highlights with sometimes you'll hear my voice in the background. It's like the location, the vault. And they don't even take that long to make anyway, so it's like... how many videos have I got ready available? I've got from... so, was it 57 just released? I've got 58 to 63 ready to be... well, scheduled to be released. So, it's just like trying to catch up on everything. I've still got one I've still got another video to make, but it's just finding the right song. Like, I do try to have like 1 to 2 videos per month. Like, I don't want to spam the content and be like, yep, just same finds, blah, blah, blah. Trying to mix them up. And it's nice to keep them short as much as possible as well. Let's go back in. Yeah, I'm going to call it a night. It's getting kind of late. See anything out. Well, you take it easy, Sankup. How long did it till the Bedrock City video? That's going to be in its own series, a one long video that I need to sit down and edit. So that's going to take a little bit of time to get done. I've started a little bit of it, but I've kind of lost motivation to edit it, so it's going to take a little bit. Again, all depends on the mindset and how I want to do things. I do want to be like, okay, let's lock in, let's get this done. I've got an idea what I want to do with it. Again, it's just going to be like changing things up. Again, do I want to make it like a tutorial type video, or do I want to make it like a long extensive highlights video? There are so many dubs of arrows here. Interesting. What is this trail? I saw in Paul's stream that you hunted for 11 hours. Did you find anything? I found 3 bases. But they had 0 loot. Pointless portal. But we'll go into it. I hunted for 13, almost 14 hours yesterday. And we're doing it all over again. Again, I am dirt poor right now. There's like 3 bases and 1 mapper, I think it was. It should be both, to be honest. Again, making it a tutorial, I don't really get enough time to sit down and be like, yeah, okay, let's explain a certain few things. Like, I don't get opportunity to make commentary type videos because, again, children in the household, they're going to be quite loud as it is. And I can't exactly tell them to stay quiet because they are young children. So it's just like thinking about how am I going to do this? Am I going to spend my time streaming doing this or what? Now, the whole idea of the video is just trying like, can I do 50 dubs from scratch? But I do want to turn it into a long video. It's going to be like somewhere between... That was a terrible jump. Somewhere between... Well... Oh, you're annoying me. There we go. It's going to be somewhere between like maybe 2 hours long. Again, do I want to make it into an actual series? Again, it's just a lot of thought process and going through it all. Alright, let's go this way. I need some obsidian in a second. I should have a little explanation at the beginning. I mean, there is a song that I do want to use for the intro. And it's this one. When it wants to play. There we go. I love the format of the Yummy TV when he was doing Zero to Hero and WoW. I've never watched a WoW video in my entire life. Like the intro of this, like what I've got in mind is me just bouncing down the highway. And then, like, as you're going, like, for example, you're just going down the highway, you're bouncing, all of a sudden you just go, it just jumps up until it goes over bedrock, and you just see a massive sign that says, The Hunter's Guide from Scratch. Like, as it just kicks in. Like, no text on the screen, just that. And then you just, like, throughout the whole thing, it's like a cinematic experience. You just hear me in the background, like, saying the series is done or whatever. Like me, like, reacting to certain things, getting loud. Like this, like, oof. Then it's just jumping in between each, me flying in places, me coming across something. It just, you ever think about coming to 6B6T? I play it sometimes. I don't know if I ever want to make videos on it though, that's the thing. Dope opener song. Again, it's going to be the biggest video I've ever made. I will say that. And it's going to take a lot of work. I thought I'd have the video done by April, but me editing the way I do, I want to make sure everything's like just spot on. Like when I edit a video as well, it's going to sound weird, but I need to visualize what I'm doing with the whole video itself. But yeah, that's the intro of the song that I do want to use. Crazy, huh? But yeah, that's the intro. It's going to be a lot of work to get done. But hopefully it'll be released sometime this year. Hopefully. And you can kind of guess that I was watching Stranger Things when I heard this song. But yeah, I've played 6B a few times here and there. I've got loot on the I've got people that do play the server themselves. So if I do ever need loot, I can just go, like, bother them for a minute, or if there's an active dupe on going on there, I can go do that. Yo, James Bond, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Let's go up here. Oh, the server just lagged then. Almost got me killed. I felt that. 6p60 fries your dopamine receptors because of how many stashes you find if you have even the slightest hunting knowledge. Yeah, that's a thing. Again, like, if you... Sometimes what I tend to do every now and then, if I'm not finding anything on 2B, I will throw myself on another server, be like, yeah, let's go quickly find a stash. Just get that hit even there. Like, just get that little bit of a hit, if that makes sense. And then I'll just go jump back on 2B and, like, yep, back to the same old bullshit. Is it supposed to be an educational video or just like a movie of the journey? More of a movie of the journey with the idea that I had in mind. Again, it's going to seem like both in a sense with how I explain things when I'm doing, like, in the video. Again, I don't want to be trying to do too much commentary over the video. I just want to let the video speak for itself when showcasing how I do things. I will always say this, if you're, like, hunting in general, just explore. That is the main focus on what you're doing. You're exploring to see different sort of things, from bases to stashes to farms to old location. Like, you're a history fanatic, in a sense. Like, that's the best way of explaining it. You're just a history fanatic trying to find the last old location. Make a portal? Sure, why not? Probably going to be nothing. And as I thought, nothing. It never feels like you're really far or whatever. I mean, if you're still talking about 6B, yeah, that is true, actually, thinking about it. My only problem is I tend to not go far out at all when it comes to hunting. Portals have been spammed in the area. Time to move on. I never understood why portals get broken like this. Never understood it. What the... You kind of have to go and check that at least. Someone was last here in October. Let's go check it. How was the hunting? It's going alright. We're not found anything. Sounds about right though. We're still looking though. The next song is called Video Killed the Radio Star. No, Video Killed... yeah, the radio... I did say that right. Tried being a radio host, but apparently I can't do that. 6p60 is basically just Donut SMP. It doesn't really matter where you build stuff because TPA and /home will get griefed in a month anyway. Yeah, it's like an ongoing exploit all the time with that sort of thing, which I've heard. Gee. Wow, wow. Wow. Fucking love this song. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. My car, and you got so far. killed the radio star. Mine and your toy car. Don't mind me just singing along. Probably the worst singer I've ever heard. Star. Fucking absolutely love this song. Like sometimes when I am streaming and like listening to certain songs, I'm like, I kind of got to sing along to this one at this point. Alright, give me a lucky lucky. Please. Nope. Just calling me out. When your playlist calls you out for begging. Fuck. See, the playlist is always listening. Oh, wow. My view, put you on. Yeah, man. What's this then? A fucking trail. We'll follow it. Wrong way. Ideally, I'm so tempted to just follow it backwards. Might as well see the outcome from this one, eh? Follow it for a little bit, see the outcome. I'm not gonna make myself a smoke once again. I don't feel like I've had one. That is a question, actually. What sort of videos would you like to see on the YouTube channel? Like 2B related or another server related? Mind you, I'm not doing speed runs again. Like trying to think outside the box on what I can do. So instead of just doing a stream highlights, which people do enjoy, don't get me wrong, definitely would like to try and attempt to do more content. I enjoy your highlights enough. Karaoke while hunting? Definitely not. Definitely not. That's not going to happen. Fire idea, for fuck's sake. Yeah, that's definitely not going to happen. Like, I definitely don't want to do any, like, sort of cringy type videos. Like, okay, Buzz Killington. I really hate following trails, but I guess we kind of have to at this point. Again, I just feel like it's just hugging the highway. From looks it is. Again, like, is it ignoring this area? Did I just need to go this way just for it to finish? We'll follow it for a little bit. Question, you're making a sandwich, order of butter, cheese and meat. I'm going to assume which order of butter, cheese or meat. What? What do you mean? How do I assemble it? Butter the bread, add the... Well, first off. Butter on a cold cut sandwich. Right. Butter on the top of the sandwich. Questionable. Very questionable. I'm going back in another. Reverse. I don't know what it is, but every single time there is a new, like, a stream that happens, after a little while, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, mind you. After a while, there's some random ass question that's always being asked. I'm going to, we're like 10k away from the 2 mil ring road, right? Yeah. Gotta keep the conversation flowing. So you just ask me the question on how do I assemble the sandwich? Interesting. The real question is to ask Nightmare on Elm Street. Well, she is currently asleep right now, so I'll ask her the question when I wake up tomorrow. she's gonna question like, what the fuck are you asking me that for? Oh, the stream wanted to know, so if I pass on the question. Should wake her up so she can show you how to make a sandwich. I don't need to know. I know how to make a sandwich. Let me be. TPS is dropping again. Using his name to play with that one. I remain dubious. I'm gonna spend a little bit of time loading this area. Proceeds to follow a trail. Is it easy to maintain prio if you sell to shop owners? I don't really sell to shops often. I've only ever did it maybe once or no, twice, maybe 3 times. Like I never really feel the need to sell to shops unless I've got like a shit ton of shit that I'd rather not lose, that I'd just rather get rid of. But I just buy it out of my own pocket. I assume it's harder in the first few months. I mean, at the start of when I first started playing 2B2T, I joined the group called VEA, still a part of the group, but mind you, and they used to buy me Prio each month. And then after a while, it's like, I'm just going to start buying it myself because I feel like I'm just leeching, in a sense. So I just started buying it for myself, then all of a sudden I'm buying it for 2 accounts because I'm watching over my own stash. Like the first year of 2B2T, I didn't have my own stash. I gave everything I found to the VEO. Even let Vape have access to one of the proxies that I was watching over the main stash at one point, to let him grab any items that he needed because it was at a location that was building at certain times. And I said to him, help yourself whenever you want. In fact, that's fair. I got lots of time and not 20 bucks a month, so yeah, certain people don't want to waste $20 a month if they're not getting anything out of it. And again, I hunt entirely for fun. Like me being me, I'd rather just enjoy my time rather than just like, oh, I need to make ends meet at a certain points. Don't get me wrong, selling the 600, 650 dubs, 700 dubs or something like that to Nox for 1.6, it was good. It helped massively over Christmas. And I'm kind of glad I did that because a few months later, Natey, who's in the chat right now, ended up finding my main stash. And now I'm poor. I've got 20 dubs to my name. So, but you basically need 2 accounts for Prio though. So if you're playing solo, I mean, I pay for Prio for how many accounts? I pay Prio for 3 accounts, sometimes 4. So since the main stash Prio has run out, I'm down to 3 accounts a month. So, but yeah, you definitely need 2 accounts if you're playing solo. Unless you're, like, friends with someone, they just pal you every now and then you're not technically playing solo. Let's get some fireworks out. But yeah, if you're hunting in the end, then you need a minimum of 3 accounts. 2 hunter accounts that are in similar areas, which is a massive headache. I don't want to do that. I'm not going to do that. So I was lagging again. Or I could live like a nomad. Only carry what you find. It's always possible. Live like that. Like in a sense, like the first few months, first year on 2B2T, I was living like that in a sense. But then after a while, it's like, do I want to live like this, or do I want to create my own stash and do that? What's your resource pack? Can I get it? It is called Faithful 32. I've slightly modified it quite a lot. I have no idea when I'm going to make that one public just yet. Again, it's not really something that I've really thought about doing. I might do it in the future, I'm not too sure yet. I'm always like changing things up, always adding, changing, editing certain things. Again, I'm more of like an old style player. I enjoy the old netherrack on how it looks, the obsidian, so forth. Again, I'm just more interested in like making things look like something I would enjoy. Slightly modified quite a lot. Massively modified then. Up for me. Forgive me. Barely modified massively. At this point, I'm just chatting shit. Just a little bit modified. Forgive me. Jumbo Shrimp Government Intelligence. Well, am I just repeating every single word that gets posted in the chat all of a sudden? Like a certain word gets said in chat and all of a sudden I just start finding things left, right and centre. Is how it goes, is it? If that's the case, could someone say that now, please? Yes, you are repeating things in the chat as one does. Shit. I guess that's how it goes as a streamer, right? Yeah. They want to stream a school. Repeat everything that gets said in the chat. Even if they're not talking to you. Or be like Paul and mainly ignore everything I say. I mean, I could do that. And then the stream will be really, really quiet. Either one works. Sit here and be quiet, or just read Don Dubious on everything he says. What is Boris just sent me? We know people come here for me, it's just okay. I guess so. Hi, Don. Server's lagging again. Like 5k from to being at 2 mil. Don Dubious is a pro at Fishing Planet. Yeah, again. Oh, well. That's good. 6 hours streaming, mind you. Shit. I tried saving the pig. Our rivalry is almost a year old. Have I found anything? Nope. I'm well past of my finding days. I'm just flying around for a good few hours. That's all it is. He's waiting for the lucky song. Yeah, I'm not finding anything because I'm not finding that lucky. I'm not getting the lucky song to pop up. Honestly, I'm gonna be so annoyed if that song comes on and then we do find something. I will be so annoyed because it's like the song's cursed me. Like I'm cursed from finding anything. Singing. Competition on who can act the oldest, or who is the oldest. baby. Change the song, why not? They call the wanderer, the arm around, 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 around. The wanderer, yeah, I'm the wanderer. Round, around, around, around. Practicing karaoke. No. TB2T karaoke night with your host, Don Dubious. God, wait, there's an actual thing? Me and Nate are joining. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. I'm around, 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 around. A wanderer. Yeah, I'm a wanderer. Around, 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 around. The thing is, like, when I tend to sing along to songs, I forget half the words when I'm trying to sing it, so I wouldn't be able to do it. So me like trying to stick to doing any of that, it's like it's just not gonna go in my favor. Don't me. Oh, okay. Anything connecting trail maybe? Nothing. Okay. Dawn. Ain't this the spot where I found that fucking base with a proxy online? Yeah, it is. Right there. $100 a rocket. That base got found by multiple people. It had nothing. Well, the proxy was still there. They just couldn't be bothered to move from that spot. Stash right there. Missed it. Oops. My trail went back in another, no way. I once made a trail from like 2 mil overworld, like back and forth in the nether, in the overworld, from 2 mil to the world border. As I went back to re-gear to finish off the last little bit. I mean, karma fucking hit me big. Toxic ended up finding my second stash. Well, the second stash I ever created. That was the first time I ever went to the world border as well. I got that video recommended today, yeah. And I spoke with Toxic as well about the whole thing. He's like, I didn't even know it was yours. You can have it back if you want. I was like, no, you found it. It's alright, keep it. It's like 30 to 35 dubs. Like, I've watched that video a good few times already. The question is, what do I want to do? Do I want to go to the 2 mil ring road, or do I just want to backtrack and continue going towards the diag? I feel like if I start heading towards that diag a little bit more, might become more interesting. Ten TPS. Found the skip this time, unless it's a fake skip. Set your respawn point. Carry it on. That's the best way of doing things, that is. First time hunting something like this where they are trying not to leave any traces. You're always leaving a trace no matter what you attempt to do. Even if you're using 1.12 or 1.19 or above. No items on the ground anymore, no portals. Sounds like you're hunting a 1.12 trail. Alright, I'm gonna sit back for a minute, have a drink. It's not 1.12, it may be that the 1.19 was originally hunting one. I do see some boat trails, but not that very often. Sounds like you got multiple trails on your hands that you need to figure out which one's more suitable to follow. It's like they're trying to do one thing, all of a sudden you see something else like, oh, do I do that? Do I follow that one? Do I do this? Alright, time to backtrack. Right now I'm just scouting an area as much as I can. TPS is dropping again. Lovely 2B2T. The luggiest, oldest Anarchy server. Rolling. Stretch. I definitely need that one. Thank you. Lovely laggy server. Yeah, keep up the good work. Hope you find some Gringotts shit. I am not finding Gringotts. I don't want to either. Right now we are backtracking a little bit here and there. Doing a little bit of a search. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Dak. How was your stream, by the way? Putting in the hours over it. Yesterday was a 13, almost 14-hour stream. That was music only, though. Make a portal. Give me a second. I'll go make you a portal in a second. I've got a spot that I can go make one as well. I'll see if I can get there, of course. Never mind. It is currently 4 in the morning, my usual time where I would normally end the stream, but I want to go for another hour or two at least. See how that one goes, of course. Go this way. Ugh. I know you're blinking one eye right now. What? What do you mean? I have no idea what you're talking about. Care to explain, Shiz? Oh, I'm fucking tired of shit right now, yeah. But we still continue. fuck am I even going right now? Yeah, I just got myself kicked out of the game. I'm all apart. That's me right now. Happens. Me. I'll go for now. Thanks for the content. You're very welcome. You take it easy. Have a good night, Ema. Hope I find a dab. I'll try. Keep it going as long as we can. Bye bye. Take it easy. Don't mind me, just cut through. There we go. What a row, and nothing was loading then. Yes, I'm still listening to my music. It's a bit weird. How does that work then? Random bit of netherrack up above, just like closer to the bedrock level. and it's just randomly broken. Huh? I definitely want to scout this area as much as I can. I go back to the other portal and scout around it. That's really fucking weird. No, I've never seen anything like that before, I can say that. Never seen anything like that before. Like, that to me, that just doesn't make any sense. That shouldn't be a thing. It's like someone visibly went up there just to mine, to then come down and do like. Okay, we'll scout it though. Best thing we can do right now. Nate, welcome to the stream. How are we? I just got zeros downloaded so I can finally start hunting. Hell yeah. You probably got a better chance finding the stash better quicker than me, because I can't find shit. Like, honestly, how would that even happen? Like, you climb up all the way just to mine one block, you place everything back to where it was. It's very, very weird. Ugh. I just flew past a full netherite player on the highway at like 60k. Be careful, make sure they don't kill you. And if they try, fly away. Seven hours? Yep. I'm gonna go for another 40 minutes maybe. All depends how I feel. We're doing alright at the moment though. What's that? Fucking trail. There's a 1.19 trail. Fishing Hank with a tier 1 for 5 months. Holy shit. You're on a 4-month streak. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? Howdy. It's going away from the highway. Let's follow it. Doing alright, good. Playing Minecraft and drinking beers. Best way to do things. Is this person flying through the 1.12? Living your best life. One way to say it. Oh. It's playing. I passed 40 million 40 million rockets crafted on 2B. Fucking hell. If you find something right now, I swear. Come on. Oh, something hit. It's turning. I think I might go this way instead. Oh fuck! I need elytras. Pause the song. So, Swishy Surgeon found one of my branded chokes out of one of his travels yesterday. He sent me a message. Oof. I always put them, when I did have the rockets, I always put them in these shulks. They definitely turned inwards here. You can just tell. Now, Riffs, are you ready to deal with finding nothing to this song? Leave me alone. There's an E chest down below. Why is there an E chest down there? Someone set the respawn point. What's this? Oh, never mind. Hello, James. Welcome to the stream. I'm gonna check this E-chest quick. Well, not check the E-chest, but you know what I mean. Yes, bread. Still got another 4 minutes of this song. Welcome to the stream, James. How's it going? How long does it take to typically find something? All depends on the distance you're searching. In my case, it's been a good 3 months, or a good 2 months at least. So, yeah, we're still searching, I guess. Just a little bit behind you. I have no idea which direction I want to take right now. I went the wrong way and then they're about 65k to the wrong way. Shit. Alright, let's speed through this trail. Is that map mod that shows chunks on your or your client? That is a map mod called Zero's Minimap, Zero's Plus, and then Zero's World Map. You need all three to be able to see the chunks you're following. I use Journey Map, but it don't have no chunk feature. I don't really know much about Journey Map. I'm gonna replay this song. Fuck you, Don. I'm playing it again. I have over 110 dubs sitting here at the farm, but we moved them. Fucking hell. Hank, what do you do with these rockets, if you don't mind me asking? I'm doing good. Forgot to hit enter. Sounds about right. You just give them away. Hell yeah. Hank's free rockets, but you have to find them. Ah. Just spread them all in dungeons all over spawn. Although one of the last keys to town I was at, we had a pile of 40 dubs of Shulk. Yeah, I took like, what, 18 dubs of it? When something was going on. I saw a message in the Giza chat. If anyone wants rockets, come collect them now from Swisher. I was like, yes, please. I stopped what I did. I unloaded my e-chest at the main stash. And I moved them as quickly as possibly as I could. Someone saw what I was doing, so they thought they'd tag along. Definitely going the wrong way. The stash is over this way. We ain't finding nothing with this song playing. It's a one-person trail. Fuck it. We're taking a detour backwards. Just gonna play this song on loop, cheater. Oh, I'm gonna let it finish after this one. I've forgotten how many different names I've named my rocket shulks. You probably named them quite a lot. Waiting a month for this song to play. Now it plays, and we're not gonna find a single thing. And that's the end of the song. I ran 10 million for the Loot Lords just because. Shit. But then some people at the base just blew it up in the farm and killed me. And stole most of the rockets. Well, some people just want to fucking destroy the world. Well, destroy 2B2T. True. It is 2B. Two B is my world rifts. Bye. Good song. I don't think I ever wrote the course down to that place. I got rid of a lot of waypoints a little bit ago too. If it's the one from the Loot Lords, I'm going to assume it's the is it Skyworks or the other one that was like somewhere in spawn. Not Skyworks and not near spawn. Ah, never mind then. I created Skyworks. That was my firework farm build. I gave Cap the schematic of the farm I run and told him if they build it for me, I would run it. So they did. It was a beautiful farm too. I do want to build another firework farm location, but again, I trying to figure out the right design to it. It's a massive headache. It was all out of quartz. Is that the... Oh, I know what one you're talking about. For 10 million rockets. How many dubs is 10 million rockets, like, by the way? Like, let's say you get, what is it, 1,726 in a shulk? Is that right? Nine. Alright, let's do the maths on it quick. So 9 times 3, 27. 27 times 64, 1,728. So 10 million. Yeah. Divided 17. Wait, let's check the history on that shit. 1728. That's 5,787 shulkers. How many do you get in a double chest? Let's quickly double check that one. How many items in a double chest? 54 slots. So 5787. 5787. Is it? It's not times. Is it times? No, divided by 54. That's 107 dubs. No, that's not right. Is it not? Again, I'm using a calculator. I don't. Maths isn't my strong. 10 million rockets. Yeah. It comes out to 100 dubs somehow. You mean I had 10 million rockets sitting at a farm like 2 days ago? $5,000 dubs of rockets. What? There's 93,312 rockets in a dub of rockets. Fucking hell. Right. Again, I will say this quick. I'm going to be ending the stream now anyway. So, again, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. I need to get going. It is almost 5 in the morning for me, and I'm feeling quite tired as it is. Another day, another stream where we don't find anything. If I do find something in the next 20 minutes or so, I'm going to still play for a little bit longer. But until then, I'm going to go get some sleep in the next 20 minutes anyway. Anyway, have fun. We're going to go raid No. He is also live at the moment. Again, thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Thank you very much for all the primes and the subs. And the recent one from Fishing Hank. Definitely appreciate it. Thank you very much. And I shall see you next time. Again, there's going to be no stream on Saturday. Saturday stream has been moved to, well, this stream. So next week should be normally on a Saturday. So maybe I'll do a music-only stream during the week. But anyway, have fun. And let's go say hello to No. Bye-bye now. Take it easy. Have fun. I am so tired. Goodbye.